let's get this adjusted here. What's up, Aries? How y'all doing? What's good with my Aries people? It's going to take a minute to adjust to this new table here. Oh, well. Oh, well. What's up, Aries? We're going to go ahead and bust out a little end of summer bonus for you, okay? Keep in mind, this is not the not the September bonus. This is just a little bonus reading to see, at least for the last bit of summer, and get a little bit more of your, basically it's from this entire summer leading up to the end, But for all of summer, leading up to the end of summer, this isn't the September bonus, okay? Anyway, though, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video, all right? I don't even know what all I'm going to read tonight. I'm just wanting to pop out as much content on this channel before the month is up. My fellow YouTubers know how it is, don't you? Yep. Gotta bring as much value to the table as possible. Let me just look here. Let's look at the person Aries is dealing with, and let's look at their energy here. Let's look at this person's energy and see how they're feeling about you, how they're feeling about this situation, what they're thinking, maybe some secrets they're not telling you, all that good shit, man. Person Aries is dealing with. Two more shuffles, two more. Ooh, the Hierophant reversed. Two Taurus cards here, so this person's definitely in love with you. But I think there's a bit of a battle of control here. There's a bit of a battle of control here, okay? I think both of you kind of want to be in control of this situation. We got the Emperor and the Empress here. Could be a Taurus, could be another Aries. But it could be an Aquarius as well, or a Sagittarius. I have Aquarius and Sagittarius here. I kind of feel like they're waiting on you because they want to feel like they're the ones that are in control, Thank you, Brittany Bowen, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. So they're waiting on you patiently. They're patiently waiting on you because this person feels like that if they bend over and come forward as bad as they want to with the Ace of Cups right here, that will give you power over them. They don't want you to have power over them or for you to think that you have power over them. They don't want you to feel like you have control of them. They want to feel like, this feels like a battle of control here. This person's also a commitment phobe too. They don't want you to know that they have any kind of vulnerabilities whatsoever. This just looks like a big ego battle, dude. And at the end of the day, what good's that gonna do any of us? Not much. Not much. Not in 2021, it's not. Not in 2021, it's not. Okay, now we're going in circles here. It could be a Leo or a Capricorn for some of you. I want to see how you feel about this person here. I want to see how you feel about this. Excuse me. How's Aries feel about this person, universe? How's Aries feeling about this person here? This will give me a better idea of what's going on. I don't know how much y'all know about me or how long you've been following me, but I actually primarily specialize in the science of the behavior of energy, not tarot. That's all I ever did was dedicate my life to learning the laws of energy, okay? And then I learned the tarot. Well, I was well on my way down that path. So I want to see what your energy is here so I can tie this together and paint a better picture here. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. You don't even trust this person. You don't even trust them, do you? You feel like they're lying. You feel like this person's a sneaky, manipulative liar. You do feel unfinished business, though. You do feel unfinished business with this person. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Could be a Pisces for some of you. And I feel like there might be blocked communication between the two of you, too. Could be blocked communication. But yeah, you don't even trust this person at the end of the day. That's why I think a lot of you aren't really coming forward. You're contemplating it. There's a part of you that is thinking, man, should I try to work on this or try to reconcile this or try to talk to this person or try to clear the air or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, you're holding back because you don't feel like you can trust anything that comes out of their mouth. You don't feel like you can trust anything that comes out of their mouth, and you're still holding a grudge from the past. You feel unfinished. This is the thing, though. You still feel unfinished business. You don't feel like there was closure between the two of you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Could be a third party in the mix here, too. You could already be involved with somebody else. They could already be involved with somebody else. But it doesn't really necessarily have to be. Here's the thing, though. You're very aware that if, in magical fairy tale land, the two of you could clear this up, there would be massive, massive potential. The two of you could possibly even be like a power couple, you know? Like, especially if both of you make good money, you know? Especially if you both make good money. But either way, there's potential for success here, but you don't even trust this person. You don't trust him. Let's see if this person's taking any actions towards Aries. See if this person's taking any actions towards Aries. The Devil card reversed. That's not very action-packed. Justice reversed. Could be a Libra. Ace of Swords reversed. No. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I really kind of feel like this person is gonna attempt closure between the two of you. But that's weird. Why is that Ace of Swords reversed then? Why is that Ace of Swords reversed? That doesn't make any sense. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed? Let me see. Hold up. It doesn't make any sense. The Death card reversed. What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. Because I do see attempted reconciliation. I feel like this person is going to try to unite with you, you know? But the Ace of Swords is reversed. Maybe that was actually meant to be in the upright. That comes out sometimes like that. Sometimes there's a card that I have to use my intuition. It'll come out reverse when it's meant to be upright. But the universe throws the card on the table and says, you discern with your intuition how it's supposed to come out. Here I am overthinking it. So it very well may need. So some of you may end up hearing from this person. I feel like with the Seven of Swords reversed, they may apologize. Some of you have damn good reason not to trust this person because they did straight up lie to you. And whatever it was that happened, though, I do think this person is more than likely going to attempt to apologize here. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. They are seeking this closure, okay? They are seeking this closure. There could have been some legal issues for some of you here. Okay. Yeah. So I do kind of feel like some of you are actually going to end up hearing from this person. And they're gonna be seeking that closure. They could try to apologize, or maybe just like straight up attempt to reconcile the entire thing, you know? They could try to reconcile the entire thing. Let's see what the outcome is here. What is the outcome? What's the outcome? Oh, Judgment card reversed. Two more. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups reversed. I don't know if you're actually gonna go all the way with this right here. It could be a Taurus for some of you. Two Taurus cards right there. It could be an Aquarius as well. Yeah, I don't really know if you're actually going all the way with this here. Some of you may kind of like stand back. Some of you may like really, really keep your distance here. I just see you really kind of stepping back from this. Some of you are just going to completely ignore this person. You could straight up turn them down, but this person is living in your head, okay? Living in your head as you kind of gather a very, very clear understanding. A very clear understanding of the entire nature of the situation, what went wrong, what you could have done better, what they could have done better, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, all that stuff right there. But you just still won't let your guard down because you still don't fully trust this person. You really don't. I do think that the two of you are sitting around watching each other, though. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, both reversed. I just think you're too heavily guarded here to actually fully open up and seriously, honestly trust this person and forgive them. I just really don't feel like you trust them. I don't feel like you do. Let's see if we can get the best advice here. What is the best advice? These are going to be probably kind of a short reading here. I don't think I'm going to make this 30 minutes long. What's the best advice? Best advice for Aries. Maybe you're already doing the right thing. I don't know. Emperor in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Coins. Six of Wands reverse. Okay, so I kind of feel like you are taking... Okay, so you are taking... You're half right, and you're for the most part, you're doing the right thing. Okay, you are kind of doing the right thing. It is best to kind of let your boundaries be known. Okay? So let it be known that there are boundaries, you know. I'm not just going to let my walls down and let you all the way in here. No. I'm not going to be that stupid. But boundaries are up. Let me see here. We got a super chat. Psychic Phoenix Angel. Thank you so much for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for that positive feedback. Thank you. So, but again, with the Page of Swords down here at the very end of the line next to the Lover's card, keep them in arm's distance and let them in slowly. Okay? I think as long as you let it be very, very, very known that there are boundaries, you know, because if you just open your walls and let them all in, you know what I'm saying? They're probably going to take advantage of you, and you know this. You know this, that they're going to completely take advantage of that. So you need to meet somewhere in the middle. Don't completely ignore this person and completely shut them out. Okay, let them in very, very slow. Don't jump in with both feet, but don't cut them completely out either. Just let the boundaries be known. That's the best way I can explain it, you know? I'm talking in circles now. Let me see if we can get any more advice here. See if we can get any more advice. Or maybe just a freestyle spread. Usually when I freestyle it though, that's what it comes to as advice. So let's see. Is there any more advice for Aries? I want to make this at least 15 minutes long. Any more advice for Aries? New things coming in? Anything new coming in? Or maybe some things to watch out for. Let's see. Some things to watch out for. Okay, all right. I kind of feel like some of you have a new financial opportunity coming up for you here, okay? I do feel like some of you are going to be on a path that would permit a new start in finances, or maybe like another job, maybe building a business. The Emperor, only control what you actually have control of, okay? I don't really have time to talk a whole lot about, you know, stuff that doesn't really have to do with the reading, but I know that I'm going to give you some of my own personal experience. Those of you who have followed me for a while and will listen to me talk on my secondary YouTube channel, you've heard a lot of my story. I have a very, very crazy story that led me to where I am today. And one of the things that I ended up having to do, and I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't do this, is I threw my hands in the air and I said, I completely refuse to try to control things that I have no control of. If it's out of my control, it's part of the plan. If it's out of my control, it's part of the plan. I am no longer going to try to force things that don't want to work with me. I'm no longer going to try to make something happen that's obviously working against me. If I can't control it, I'm completely releasing and letting go of it. Okay? That's what a true wise emperor really does. Okay? A true leader, a true emperor doesn't control every fucking thing. Not everything. He only has actual control of very, very, very little. But he or she knows what he or she actually has control of and trusts that the rest will follow suit. That's how a true emperor is a true leader. I only control what I actually have control of. And the rest, I give it to the universe and allow the universe to do what it's got to do and let the universe flow. Okay? Don't try too hard to make anybody like you. Don't ever try too hard. Be you. No. This sounds corny and cliche, but it's not, dude. Be you. Be you 10,000% and own that shit. The people who need to like you will like you. If there's somebody that doesn't want to like you, put it this way. The people that don't like you, there's nothing you can do to make them like you. There's nothing you can do. These people don't want to like you. They will dedicate their lives. They will go out of their way to twist everything that you say and do and flip it around to find a reason not to like you. It's a waste of time, dude. It is a complete and total waste of time to worry about who likes you and who don't. Be you 100% and own that shit, okay? The people who actually need to like you will like you. The people who don't fucking matter won't like you. Who gives a shit anyway? Whatever. Oh, well, that's one thing. And actually, hey, I'm going to tell you what, that's really easy to say. Man, nothing has taught me that lesson more than this career here. I'm going to tell you what, nothing has taught me that lesson more than doing what I do for a living here. But it's true in all aspects and all walks of life. Doesn't matter if you're a public figure on the internet. It doesn't matter if you're just working a job, at a day job or whatever. It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're in class and your classmates in college. It doesn't matter where you are. Don't go out of your way to try to force people to like you. You need to discover you, figure out who you are, and own who you are, okay? The right people will like you. The wrong people won't, and it doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a shit? You will never be able to make every single person see you the same way. All right? Anywho, I feel like those were the messages my Aries people needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate y'all. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. And I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.